Hello comrades, this is Shetty here, and I'm back with a brand new video. Now, I'm sure you guys read the title. There is breaking news right now, and that is involving the Snyder Cut. And basically, the Snyder Cut is happening. It's going to be released on HBO Max. And I'm not going to say when it's going to be released quite yet, because you'll have to watch the video. I'm sorry for those of you who clicked on it to find out when, but I want to get watch time, so you'll find out later on in the video. But I am super shocked by this news. You know, many of you know I was an advocate for the Snyder Cut. While I really enjoyed the version of Justice League that we got, I also really loved Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman and the vision that Zack Snyder was going for with those films. So I really wanted to see his vision be not necessarily completed, because I do know he had future installments down the line past Justice League, but to see his vision, you know, added on to. But then they did the reshoots, they brought in Joss Whedon, and the version of the film that we got was completely different than the actual original cut. And while, like I said, I really enjoyed that, I also really wanted to see the Snyder Cut. I made a video about it, but after around a year and a half of waiting, I'm going to be honest, I lost hope, because I didn't think we were going to get it, but we're getting it. Super shocking, and the main focus of this video was going to be the future of the DC films, and this fits in perfectly well, so that's why I'm including this story in this video and not in the next episode of Chatty Chats, but I probably will touch on that a bit in that video. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it, the future of the DC films. So the most upcoming DC film that we have coming out is Wonder Woman 1984, and that comes out on August 14th of 2020, and will be directed by Patty Jenkins. Obviously, this did get pushed back 2 months. It was originally supposed to come out June 5th, 2020, and as many of you know, this is my most anticipated movie of the year. I love the first Wonder Woman, and I can't wait for this movie. Then, almost a year later, on August 6, 2021, we are getting The Suicide Squad. This will be directed by James Gunn, and I cannot wait for this movie as well. Although the first Suicide Squad is one of my least favorite DCU films, in fact, it is my definite least favorite, I'm still really excited for this movie. Obviously, James Gunn is directing it, which is very promising. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought the first film was great. I also really enjoyed the second movie. And, you know, Suicide Squad is basically DC's version of the Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm really excited to see what James Gunn is going to do with this movie, and I will keep you guys posted on all the updates that comes out about this movie. Then, on August 1st, 2021, we are getting The Batman, which will be directed by Matt Reeves, and I am super excited for this movie. Easily my most anticipated movie of 2021, but not going to say quite yet, but there's another film that I'm also very excited for, as well as The Suicide Squad, but super excited for this. I can't wait to see Robert Pattinson as the role. I think he's going to be great. Matt Reeves is an excellent director. I just can't wait for this movie, and I think everything we've seen so far, the cast, the leaked images, it all looks amazing, so I can't wait for this movie. And then on December 22nd, 2021, we are getting Black Adam. Now, I'm very excited for this movie. Obviously, as many of you guys know, I really enjoyed Shazam. I love the Black Adam character, so I'm really excited to see this movie, and I'm really hoping it doesn't get delayed. And there is actually one more DC film coming out in 2021, and yes, that is Zack Snyder's Justice League. Man, I am so excited for this movie. I commented on it at the beginning of the video. I think this is going to be amazing, and I really, if this does well, I think there's a possibility we may get a Justice League sequel, bring back Zack Snyder, bring back the original cast. That would be just amazing. I don't think that will happen, but still, we can hope, because that would be awesome. I would really love to see them do that. And we don't have a confirmed release date at the moment, but yes, this will be coming out on HBO Max, and that's really all we know in regard. But yeah, very excited for this movie. The next DC film coming out is going to be The Flash movie, and that comes out June 2nd, 2022, and this will be brought to you by the director of it. No, I can't say his name because I know I'll mispronounce it, so I'll throw a picture up on the screen. Sorry that I can't say that, but I'll just completely butcher that. But yeah, I'm excited for this movie. I don't know if Ezra Miller is going to come back, obviously, because of the whole controversy involving him, with him, like, choking a fan, and I don't know what I think of that video. I'm not really going to comment on that, because that's not really related to the film or my excitement levels, but, you know, I think that video looked kind of staged, but I don't know. I'm not going to comment on it, but still, I'm still pretty excited for this movie. Honestly, this is one of my least anticipated DC films, but I still love The Flash as a character, and I thought Ezra Miller was great as the role in Justice League, so I'm honestly very excited for this movie. Then, on November 4th, 2022, we are getting Shazam 2, which, once again, this film will be directed by David Sandberg. Now, I really enjoyed the first Shazam. Obviously, this movie was delayed because it was originally supposed to come out April 1st of 2022, but still really excited for this movie. It sucks we have to wait a couple more months, but it's like 2 years off, so that doesn't really matter that much. And still, I'm really excited for this movie. I'm interested to see if Black Adam is going to show up at all. And yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good if it's, you know, the same directors coming back, the same crew, the same cast. I think this will be just a really fun movie. And wrapping up 2022, we are getting Aquaman 2, which comes out December 16th. And once again, this film will be directed by James Wan. I really enjoyed the first Aquaman. I thought it was great, so I'm really excited for this movie. And that's about all the movies that we have with release dates. Now, there's also probably going to be some other films that are going to be coming out. Obviously, we have the New Gods movie, which we haven't really heard too many updates on that, but we probably will get some soon. Don't know when that will be coming out. Probably we're going to be getting a Green Lantern movie, a Superman movie. We were going to get the Supergirl movie, but that is currently on hold, but it definitely is still a possibility. We may get that sometime very soon. And maybe a Birds of Prey sequel. You can assume we're probably going to get a Batman trilogy. Wonder Woman 3, obviously, Aquaman 3, maybe a Black Adam trilogy, and a Shazam 3, obviously, and just, like, the films that you know are going to happen, like third installments, second installments. We also may get some spin-offs from the Batman. I'm hearing they may do a Riddler movie, Penguin, Catwoman spin-off from the Batman, and I think that could be really good, because I'm really excited to see the cast in that movie. And also, we do need to touch on the DC Black movies. Now, if you don't know what DC Black is, essentially they're films with lower budgets that are rated R. They're not really connected to the DCEU whatsoever. Although the Batman appears to be a separate thing, you know, I'm still going to categorize that in with the DCEU, but this is just completely separate. So, the first DC Black film was obviously Joker. That's a hard R. Really enjoyed that film. We may get a Joker 2, probably some other Batman villains brought to live action, like Scarecrow or Riddler. I mean, we already are probably going to get a Riddler movie spun off, but, you know, characters like Scarecrow, maybe Clayface, maybe Hush, a Deathstroke movie would be awesome. Speaking of Deathstroke, there still is a rumored Deathstroke movie in development with the guy who played him in Justice League, but who knows if that's going to happen, honestly. And we probably will get a Lex Luthor movie as well. That appears to be the DC Black film that they're focusing on next. But guys, as a whole, I can't wait for the future of the DC films. Obviously, the DCEU is easily my favorite film franchise, so I'm super excited to see the Snyder Cut, the upcoming Batman movie. I think 2021 is going to be a fantastic year for movies. And anyways, that's the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. And I will be back very soon with a brand new video. This is Shetty signing off.